Hey, it's time for Steve's midweek shout out. Good to have you here in the middle of the week. I hope your week is going really well for you. You know, I've been thinking a lot about inspiration for the past several weeks. I think about inspiration because I love to inspire you. I think about all the different ways I can open up your thoughts and minds to new ideas about who you are as a person, who you are as a child of God. And tonight I want to think about how I can lift you above the daily grind. Because you know what? Life can be a grind, can't it? We get up in the morning, we drink a little bit of coffee. If you've got kids, you got to get your kids up. You got to get them breakfast. You got to get them lunch. You got to get them to the school or the bus stop, and you got to get yourself to work. You got to do your work. You got to commute home, get your kids, do dinner. Get them in the tub, do homework. It's just a grind. You have to get up and do the whole thing over again. There's snail mails, emails, texts, Facebooks, Instagram, instant message. So many things are going on in our lives, and just like a big rat wheel, we get on a grind. And I think though, we need to find a way to lift beyond the grind. That we would need to live lives that are full of inspiration. And there's a few things that I think we need to do if you want to live beyond the grind. For me, it's learning how, first of all, to care. You have to care. You have to care about yourself. It's something I believe is so important and so basic. I've been talking about that for the past couple of weeks with people. You have to care about your health. You have to care about your fitness. You have to care about your nutrition. You have to care about the way that you look. You have to take care of your hygiene, your hair, your face, your makeup, whatever it is. But I want you to be able to look into the mirror and say, not bad, not bad. Not bad at all. And don't be embarrassed about this. So you are a child of God. You are beautiful just the way you are. And I want you to feel proud about who you are as a person and how you look. But then after you care about something or care about yourself, I want you to care about your passion, what you're passionate about. Because when you find your passion, you will find inspiration. Inspiration is linked so much to the things that we are passionate about. What is it that fires you up? What piques your curiosity? What keeps you going in life? You can rise above the daily grind when you care about something that gives you passion. Care about yourself, care about your passion. Care about somebody else. Care about somebody who is significant in your life. Care about a friend. Care about a family member. If you're married, if you have a partner, if you have a spouse, I want you to think about caring about them. Sacrificially caring about them. One of the best advice was ever given to me about having a happy marriage was learning how to give sacrificially to them, expecting nothing in return. Expecting nothing in return. Giving completely and totally of yourself. There is nothing I find so gratifying in my life is to give completely to my wife, Phoebe. She is my primary, my number one relationship, and I love her dearly, and I try to give her everything that I have. Are you doing that same type of thing with your wife and your spouse? It helps you rise above the daily grind when you have somebody that you can love and care about with your whole heart and life. And then, so important, if you want to rise above the daily grind, I really believe you need to have a BHAG, a big, hairy, audacious goal. You need to have a WIG, something a wildly impossible goal. A BHAG or a WIG. Big, hairy, audacious goal, wildly impossible goal. Something that you love, something that is so big that it lifts you above just what you're doing day to day. It helps you think about your future, what it is that you're excited about your future, something that you can accomplish in your future. For me, I always like to have 2 or 3 big wigs or BHAGs that I've got going on. For me right now, I want to finish one book. I want to start another book. There's some places that I want to travel with my wife, Phoebe. The things that I want to do with my kids. Love doing things with my kids. But what are your BHAGs? What is your WIG? What is at least one thing that you can do that you're looking forward to in the future? I really believe you need to sit down and figure that out, a BHAG or a WIG. So there it is. There's a few things that you can do to lift yourself above the daily grind. But then you know what? Most importantly, that lifts you above your daily grind is to know that you are not alone, that God is with you, that God cares about you, and that God is with you every day, every step of your life. And knowing that God's presence is with you, it lifts you, it buoys you, it gives you a sense of hope, a sense of meaning, a sense of identity. So here's my prayer for you. Get above the daily grind. Live your life and love your life. It is so good to have you here on this midweek shout out. Looking forward to catching up with you on Sunday. Have a great rest of your week. Take care. We'll see you. Bye.